Ahoy. Hi guys. Welcome in. Hi Kubadraj. Hi Little Bit the Rabbit. Hi Nagito. Hi Pig the Random. It's been so long since I last seen you. Hi Random Human. Hi Astrid. Hi Eunice. Welcome. Hi guys. Hi Connie. Welcome on to the Twitch side. How are you guys doing today this morning? Or for me it's morning, but it might be different for you guys. Yeah. You did something similar yesterday. Oh? Something similar? Or similar? You had a voice crack? About the stream? Oh, you did a similar stream yesterday? Or... Connie, you're good? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Connie. I'm also doing good. I woke up like a couple, like 5 to 6 hours ago, I think. I've been awake for quite some time. I went to sleep pretty early yesterday though, so... Yeah. Hi Machu-kun, welcome in too! How are you guys doing? That's cool, Astrid! Yeah, this is my first time doing a Q&A, so that'll be fun. You woke up at 3 AM? That's honestly really fair. I woke up at 2 AM. You almost put an all-nighter again? I saw Aries. I saw that you put an all-nighter again. It's on the Discord. Today's your sister's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your sister, Astrid. You have done some shorts, but they got nothing? That's okay. You're going to Florida in 2 weeks? Awesome! I hope you have a good time, Goober. Hi Tommy, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you, Little Bit the Rabbit. You went outside today because snow? Nice. Did you make a snowman? W all-nighter. I can't even all-nighter anytime. That freaking... that little cat. I love that little fella with the tongue out. Pretty sure you went to sleep at 8 or 9 AM. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You should get more sleep. You're going to miss your baby sister's birthday? Oh no. Well, hope she has a good birthday. Am I forgetting something? Not yet. Not yet. Oh my god, the cat. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for the reminder. I will start the timer. You were watching your school iPad and it was left on? Oh, dang. Did you lose time? Like, your timer? On your TV, you looked at your For You page, you saw the most sus thing. Someone hacked you? Oh no! Make sure you don't use the same password, guys. You're gonna get some cake? Yay! Thank you for bringing me some, Astrid. What kind of cake is it? It's too cold for snowman? Your hands froze nearly, they turned blue and purple. Oh my goodness. Why weren't you wearing gloves? Vanilla cake? I like vanilla cake. Patience is key to finding patterns? True. I think I got to go because I was meant to do something. Oh yeah, no worries. I appreciate you saying hi, Nikito, as always. Have a good day, and I hope you have a great Saturday. You say hacked? You have over 12 accounts? Oh, you're going ice skating with friends? That sounds fun. I haven't been ice skating in like over 10 years probably. You were wearing gloves, but you found out they were socks? What the? Why would you put socks on your hands? Hi, Jasmine, welcome in. Bye bye, Nagito, take care. Yeah, no worries, Tommy. Yeah, I hope you have a good Saturday as well, and I hope you have fun with Stardew Valley. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Whoever just popped in. Oh, and thank you, Atsuko. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, this is my little froggy pen. I'm just catching up with chat right now. But yes, Happy New Year's to everyone who didn't get to stop by my stream a couple days ago. Your frog is growing! Last time you ice skated, you kept falling on the ice. 100 tries later, you got up? Oh, I think I was so scared to fall on the ice when I went ice skating. I would hold on to like the railing on the side. I remember that. When school starts again, you'll be back on the animating grind? Nice. Oh, are you not animating? You're just drawing planes now? The next few days though, your parents will force you to work at the store? Oh no! The second day you have to stay there until 2 AM! Oh my goodness. That is a long shift. I wish you the best on that. I would not want to stay at work past, like, into the night. That's like with your cats. You love your cats. You have 5 little babies. That's cute! 5 cats? I want another cat, not gonna lie. But I have 1 cat for now. You know you said you hate Fortnite, but does anyone want to play with me? Real. You might start animation tomorrow. Nice! Yeah, I saw the plan that you made. Yes, yes. The 100-line fan art begins! I started it this morning. Just to see if I could like get warmed up with my art. So I was like, I'll just continue this on stream. You're low-key allergic to cats though. Also be a little bit the rabbit. I think I'm also allergic to cats because when I like pet my cat and then I touch my face, I mean I just get real sneezy. So I always have to wash my hands afterwards. Alright, today if you guys don't know, I'm doing a little Q&A, but like a Q&A that is not just for me but also for you guys as well. Like it depends, like if they ask me specifically or not. So I had the first question up already, so it'll be by your niece. We're doing a little Q&A today, so let me move this to the side while I doodle. And feel free to answer along too if you guys want to. Some of these questions are just kind of like broad, so not really directed towards me. So yeah. Okay, so the first question was by your niece. What's your favorite singer? Is that a personal question? I don't know what to ask, dude. It's your niece's question. Let me also do a Q&A in the chat here to do afterwards. But to answer this question, I really like 6 Rarely Human. I keep calling them 6 Rarely Human. Barely Human. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh, thank you, Astro. Thank you so much. I loved it. Thank you. I like cake a lot. I didn't used to like it before, but now I do. Yes, Q&A. Oh, nice, Aries. That's cool. Yeah, you can ask questions in the live chat. There should be a Q&A in the pinned comment now. So feel free to ask me there so I don't miss any comments or questions. I'm gonna start with the post first and then I will sort of move on to the Q&A in the chat. Real funny. Oliva. But I don't really have too many favorite artists, like singers. Because I kind of like all kinds of music, so I don't really stick to one person. Until recently, actually. Asteria! Yes, actually, Machio-kun. I was about to say, Asteria is my other favorite singer because my Spotify Wrapped, I was like, I listened to him so much. Or them, I'm not sure what pronouns they go by, but I had, like, most of my songs listened to were by them. Your drawing kind of looks like the character from Danganronpa. You don't know the— oh yeah, so this character is from the 100-line Last Defense. So pretty much it's by the same people who made Danganronpa, like I think the same like company or something, along with 999. Yes. Yeah, he's from the game I was playing yesterday. I sometimes see you listening to Asteria on Spotify. Yes. It's just my go-to to listening to music by Asteria. The groaning of the plane. I just, let me actually change this. I just wanted to draw this character, like just standing. Nothing really, specific or anything like that. You should have Spotify, but you're stuck with YouTube Music, but it's fine for you. Do you know you better if you like? Why is Fatigue so Sigma? Yeah, what? He is though. Alright, let me see. Let me see what the... Takumi just staring? Yes. Exactly. Let me sort by newest. That was the first question! Eunice got to the post so fast. Like, literally zoomed to the post. But yeah, that would be my answer, would be Asteria and Barely Human. Mostly my favorite musicians, singers. Let me see how I want to do this. Watch this. The next question! There. This one is by, guess who? This is by Jose. Jose Pass. Let me fix this. There we go. Why did it paste twice? Or 3 times? Okay, cool. That guy? What do you mean that guy? He's awesome. Let me pull up my Clip Studio Paint. I like lost everything. Yug to you. Yug. You're the guy? Yeah, Jose's the guy. I don't know like how to this question was hard, man. This one made me think a lot because I was like, what are my future goals? He seems like quite the guy. Yes, quite. Let me think about this one. What are some future goals or milestones that you're working towards or looking forward to? I guess for me personally, some future goals, I guess, would just be like improving my art in general. The thinker! Yes. Improving my art is mostly what I've been like aiming for like most of my life. I don't really have any other goals besides that, besides maybe meeting some friends in the future. Cause that'll be fun to be able to meet some of my online friends that I've been friends with for like years by now. Choose your goal: becoming an engineer, carpenter, anything to do with building, or hairstyling? That is interesting, and like a very diverse set of occupations. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I think I kind of gave up on trying to become an artist, or like a professional artist, I would say. I used to like think I wanted to become a professional artist when I was younger, but now I'm thinking like I don't know if I want to do art as a job anymore. I just didn't enjoy doing art anymore when I had to do it for like work, so I'm not sure if I want to go through that again. You have a question? What are some tips and tricks you would give to people who are starting out as an artist? Some tips and tricks, I guess. Well, it's hard because I haven't... That's a hard question for me. Let me think about this before I move on from Jose's. I guess the basic trick would just be, or tip would just be not to stop, you know, drawing, I guess. I mean, like a lot of people start and they stop because they're not good at the beginning. Hi Miyuki Jellyfish, how are you doing? Your goal is not starve since your future is probably broke struggling artists? Yeah, that's a good goal to have. Also, I see you, Kani. The emojis, the countless emojis. Welcome back, Tommy. But yeah, I can probably go into more depth into that question I up fan. Also, welcome in, by the way. Hi. I can go more into depth into that question later because I think someone else asked that question on the post. You think you might have a stomach ache? You're not used to eating something that much sugar? Oh no. I hope that you feel better. The cake was too much. Yeah, fatigue, you think? Oh, was it fatigue? I think then multiple people must have, because I didn't remember it being fatigue. But yeah, I guess that would be my goal. And if you guys have just joined, feel free to like answer along if you want to. This Q&A I guess is just not for me. Because my answers can like be very plain and short. Not gonna lie. I just try to take things step by step, so I don't really have any goals I try to pressure myself with. Oh, Sweet Breed! Feel free to ask the question in the Q&A section. Because it's kind of hard for me to look at everyone's when it passes by. Yeah, if you guys want to ask a question, feel free to ask it in the Q&A section on the stream. But thank you for guys for being curious. Yeah, take care. You have an exam project and design portfolio about 10 pages. January, don't give up on your dreams. You can better artist or become mangaka. Never give up on your dreams. I just personally kind of just moved on, but that's that sounds tough. I hope you're able to do the 10-page on Adobe Illustrator, Zenless. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Besides the exam project, sounds stressful. You will also eat that soon. You have a lighter question. If you have, who's your favorite female character in Danganronpa? Oh yeah, I have fan. Feel free to ask me that question in the Q&A section so I'm gonna be getting through everyone's question on the post I did earlier this week. I'm gonna get through them first, so I can, I guess it's gonna be more fair, because they asked me first. But yeah, let me, I got you with the hydrate! Wait, I have a new bottle of cranberry juice. Exams never again, real. I never had to take those again either. Jockey, here's a quote you always have, bro. Left. What? Eunice, I don't know what you're talking about. See ya, Tommy. Take care. Okay, let me move on to the next question. Thank you guys for being curious, by the way, or asking questions in general. I really appreciate it. So this one is by Jack's Palm. They go by Pupa Adams, or Pup Adams. My bad. Pup Adams, not Pupa. Yes! Thank you, thank you. Thank you for asking me a question. Let me move to this. Where's the Q&A section, by the way? It should be on the top of the live chat. You should see like a thing that says Q&A and you click on it, and I think you can ask it there. If I'm not mistaken, if someone else can answer that for Brie, but I thought that's how it worked. Maybe not. You love Celicia from Danganronpa, but why is everyone so good at art and mine looks like something that died in a dumpster? I've been doing art for like a really long time, and I'm sure other people have been practicing a really long time as well. Definitely takes a lot of energy. Yeah, no worries, Iris, take care. Yeah, no worries at all. You ain't asking anything real. Yeah, no worries, Connie. I just see you vibing in the Twitch side. See ya, no worries. Close chat and reopen if you don't see anything on mobile. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for saying that, Jose, because I wouldn't know. But this question was by Jackspawn. This one was said that when did you get good at art? I guess when I started noticing a big improvement in my art was when I was in, I think, high school. I actually showed my friends something recently where it was like 2 drawings I did, and it was about a year apart, and you could see like a big difference in how I drew it. I don't know if I can find it again, but I can try, because I remember I was pretty surprised on how much I improved that year. It should be here actually. Trying to find the comparison picture. Hi, Skulls, welcome in. No worries, I appreciate you saying hi. Stay safe and dry. No worries. I appreciate you saying hi in the Twitch side. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated just recently. I am hydrated. You're not good at art because you keep drawing almost daily? But when? You don't know you've been drawing as a baby, you keep getting better? You don't know what is good? What point is good? Yeah. I think it's like more skilled than good when it comes to art, because I think any art can be like, you know, good. But yeah, I think from 2015 to 2016, I pretty much improved a lot with my art. There was like a big jump in difference of each one, of each of my drawings. Hi! Hi, literally no one. Welcome in. Bye bye, Scars. Just look at me. Yeah, just look at literally no one. Also, let me turn my heater off. It's actually so hot. Ah. Goku, yes. I guess I can't find it, but I'll just show this one. This is like a drawing I did in 2016. And then let's see if I can find the original one. The original one was pretty scuffed. Can I find it? I did a New Year's resolution this year, and that was to name my files better, because I've never named my files correctly, and then that's why it's so hard for me to find things. What's up with chat? Oh, what chat? You send the Discord the real YouTube comments? You have proof? Okay. You got a heater? You're dying in a house that's cold? You just wear a lot of layers. I can't find the original. Ah. Okay, I guess I will just show some random art I did when I was Oh, I found it! Okay, this was 1 year apart, these two. This was in, 2014, and then this was in 2015. It's not showing our chats? Oh, that's weird. Let me see. Oh, I know why. It's because it's part of the question. They're like, it's choosing for some reason the question chat over everything else. We can share love. You love sweets. Let me put it here. Yeah, for some reason it's just the question chat. But it's okay, I got you guys on the side here. Cause if I end the Q&A on the live stream, it'll delete everyone's question. I learned the hard way. Not take all the sweets. But yeah, this is when I say I got better at art, like slowly. I don't know what I did to like teach myself this. I think I just looked at a lot of YouTube videos or something. Welcome back, Live with the Rabbit. Oh no, I mean, never mind. I see that literally no one said hi to you. My bad, my bad. My bad. Alright, let's go back to this and then bring up the reference. It's 2014 picked random, but he had green eyes. That's not picked random. That looks so realistic. I appreciate that, Aster. Yeah. That was when I was 14 or 15. YouTube art videos. It's on gets by happily. Time skip changed eye color. I guess so. It must have changed picked entirely even before I knew him. Oh, literally no one. I'm pretty sure if you can ask in the Q&A section of the live stream, I think it's on the top of the chat, because I'm answering the ones in the post first just to be a little fair to everyone that asked me a couple days ago. Yeah, thank you, thank you. It just helps me keep organized. Who am I drawing? I'm drawing a character from 100 Line Last Defense. It's the main character. I think I really like the game so far, and I think I'm gonna play more tomorrow instead of draw. You wanna go outside again, but it's too dark already? You don't wanna see it? The snow again, or hear it? Hear the snow? Or what does SW mean? Is it just me or the stream chat on the stream frozen? It's like a question that was a lot of minutes ago. Oh yeah, so the stream for some reason is like having all the Q&A questions stuck on there, and until I end the Q&A on live, it'll probably just stay like that for a while. But I see your guys' comments, don't worry. What does SW mean then? Outside sucks, real. I'm feeling kinda sus. Okay, let me get to the next question. I'm just going through these one by one. Why is Patik so cool? This guy. And this was by, I'ma just say this was by Patik. Alright, why is Patik so cool? Also, what are your plans? What are any plans you have for 2026 or whatever? Or whatever. Patik is cool because he's been around for like the past 5 months nearly from my Persona streams, and like my Persona streams were not something I thought people would like join from. I mean, I don't know what I really thought when I first started streaming, but I thought art streams was just all I was gonna do mostly. So I think it's cool he's been here for so long from the Persona streams. You're around then too? Yes, we got some OGs here that have been here for a long time. And I look back at my streams and I see like still people that come into streams like to this day, and it feels really cool that people still join my streams even even after like months. Yeah, literally no one. It's way too cold outside. Yeah, it's way too cold outside too. I mean, around here where I'm at. You're cool? Yeah. Literally no one and your niece. You don't remember how long you've been here. It's so late for you. You were meant to be asleep or hang out tomorrow hours ago. Why don't you get some rest, Atsuko? Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah, no worries, Astrid. I honestly didn't even realize how long I'd been streaming. I think it's been, yeah, 5 to 6 months because I started streaming art before. And any plans I have for 2026, I guess it would just be to maybe open commissions. I didn't really plan too much. Just draw a lot and sort of relax while I have the chance, because I think this will be like the first full year of like unemployment that I've been unemployed. I used to work at a pet hotel like around this time last year. So that's fun. Sleeping is overrated. I like sleeping sometimes, but yeah, that's kind of true. Ads now. Welcome in, Griff Drift. How you doing? You've been here for 5 months. You can't remember? You can't check anymore because the stream got taken down? Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the streams got taken down because I didn't know how YouTube worked. I just like wanted to like stream. That's all I wanted. Even though you're still an OG, yeah. Anyone that was here before 1K, I would say is an OG. Finally, the ads end. Nice. Glad you're chilling. I'm also doing good. Just answering some questions that I had gotten in a post. That I put a Q&A post up a couple days ago. Answering through those first, and then I'm probably gonna work through all the questions in the chat. YouTube hates us. Why does YouTube hate you? Welcome back, Aries. Alright, let me move to the next question. Which one is better? Squares, circles, or triangles? Let me see. I gotta think about this because I do like a circle. I like a circle because I mostly use circle to draw things. Like, especially my characters. The first thing I draw is a circle to draw the head. 300 years later, Josie is still answering the questions? Yes. The stream is probably gonna be like normally how long my other streams are, is around like 2 to 3 hours. So I could possibly just answer most of them or all of them throughout the stream today. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for quite some time. Cause I do want to get through all of them and like actually answer them thoroughly. AI art, you don't support it, y'all? Will. Where? Girl, why you copy my answer? I was gonna answer circle for the same reason. I read your mind. I read your mind, Machio-kun. Bomb AI, real. Yeah, no, I also hate AI. Mentioned it earlier with the YouTube CEO or something? Oh, I didn't even realize they did. YouTube CEO or something is encouraging AI art? I mean, it kind of makes sense because they have like in the YouTube studio thing, they have this thing where it can like make an idea for you for your next video, and I don't even do that. Yeah, good luck. See you, Connie. Thank you for chilling. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't even use that, but like it's an option that's there, and I'm like, why? Alright, let me move on to the next one. This one, I wasn't sure who TV Girl was. Let me see. Let me just put it up here real quick. Do you guys know who TV Girl is? Why did it copy and paste it twice? You love TV Girl! Dang, I guess I'm not hip with this. Yeah, I didn't know who TV Girl was. Actually, let me look it up right now. Because I did look it up earlier and I was like, oh, who's this? TV Girl is an American indie pop band from San Diego, California. Oh! They sing Cigarette Out and Window Blue Hair. Oh, got you. I got you, yeah. Yeah, I had no idea who these people are, so I would unfortunately have to say I have no opinion on TV Girl. But I wouldn't mind, like, listening and checking it out. Play TV Girl, but you're super casual? Oh, you do know them. Nice. I'm glad other people know them. Cause I'm not knowledgeable in different, like, these kinds of musics. Yeah. You love TV Girl? Nice. They are the pink and blue meme, I guess, for like ships. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. So that was that one. That one was a quick question. Everyone's asking why Patik is so awesome. Did you a Sayoma version of that? Nice. They have a reference for that? Oh yeah, I got what you mean. No worries, I got you. Right here. This one was by Aries. It always pastes it twice. Anyway. Wait, why attack me? Why not? Aries just always attacks the Tamagotchis. I guess this one's by Aries. Aries asks, why is Patik so Sigma also? Yes, also. Or Oslo. What were you expecting your channel to be like when you first started? So I like this question. Thank you, Aries, for asking this question. And thank you everyone who's been asking questions in general. Cause like, I didn't expect anything, that's the problem. I kinda expected myself, cause I saw like streams, of artists just like streaming their artwork and they weren't like really talking or anything, and you know, they don't like get like hundreds of views or whatever, but they just like, you know, they just draw and stream and they just work on what they gotta do, and sometimes they would talk, sometimes they wouldn't. I was going to be one of those VTubers, or not, I wasn't even going to be a VTuber, I just wanted to make a little frog PNG tuber. And I had like a little sticky note on top of the frog head with the mic symbol with it crossed out. Because I was just gonna like draw and stream and just interact with people through the chat, whoever just joined in. But then more people started joining in the streams, and I found it hard to reply to everyone through typing and also drawing at the same time. So I eventually like just started talking on the mic. I wonder if I can find that live if it wasn't deleted, but I just like unmuted and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk instead because it's a lot easier. What are you guys doing? Attacking each other? You've always wanted to stream, but you're low-key terrified of getting bullied of that and that stuff? Yeah, that's fair. I was scared of like, you know, trolls or haters or whatever. But then you have a lot of control of like what you want on stream, and that was something I had to like learn. You can like control your own space. The ban button and mute button is there for a reason. So that's always nice to know. No friends, no alliances. What in the world? But yeah, that's a completely understandable feeling. I still get like a little anxiety starting streams. Attacking my Tamagotchi! Yeah, I get anxiety starting streams sometimes, but it's mostly just my social anxiety. The bullies are are bullying each other. Are we starting another war or something in this damn chat? Yes, they are attacking each other's Tamagotchis. And my Tamagotchi. What in the world is this? But yeah, I guess that's that's my answer to Aries' question, is that I didn't really I wanted to be one of those streamers that just streams quietly and like just say hi to whoever says hi in the chat. But that changed quite a bit. I learned more about VTubers. I didn't really think I would like make or try to make my own persona and make my own VTuber. That was very new to me. I thought that was it is nice how it turned out though, how everything turned out. I don't mind it. Chat looks so empty. Oh yeah, it does. But I know you guys are here, trust. Yeah, that's because I have the Q&A on. On the Twitch side, it probably looks like I'm talking to myself. Oh, and then Foster also asked if I had any resolutions for 2026, which I guess also falls under Patik's question, if I had any plans for 2026. So I'll put those two together and move on to Harriet's, but shout out to Foster. Foster does art live streams too, if you guys don't know who Foster is. Let me put their username in the chat. Little shout out to Foster, because I'm skipping over his question because it kind of merged in with the other one. Alright. And then Harriet asked, do you have any tips for improving your art? Let me put in that. Okay. Any tip? Oh yeah, and also IUpFan also asked this question as well earlier, but I wanted to go more in depth with it, like now. We love Foster, yes! Agreed. Shoutouts to him. We were hanging out in the Discord last night for a bit while he was doing his work, and I was just working on a drawing. It was good. It was fun. Any tips for improving your art? I think what helped me improve my art a lot is mimicking the style of others to make my own. Also, learning anatomy first instead of learning each body part one by one is probably also the best way to go about learning how to draw humans in general, or anything, is learning how to draw everything at once instead of taking it apart. You're basically finished with the Sukuna drawing? Nice! Bro has to lock in and fight. That seems too big. I think a way you can help, you might have to just, because it's traditional art, right? I would say like just use the the transformation tool, but that's not it's not a traditional art thing. Also, hi Amy, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, no worry, Astrid. Take care. If I'm not streaming later, have a good one. See ya. Tips: draw a lot because my teacher forced you to draw realistic and then do realistic Sayoma. Yeah, I also agree that drawing realism or learning like realism to draw exaggerated versions of it is probably the easiest way you're gonna be able to understand how certain parts of art work. You can transform it by using your mind? True. You can transform it by using your mind. Traditional art. I haven't really liked doing traditional art recently, but I've been trying to force myself to do some of it. Because I do like how sketchbooks look, but I just don't like how my art looks traditionally for some reason. Immediately attacking in me. And then the last question from the post is by Celeste. Celestia Ludenberg herself. She asked, how many burgers at Burger King can you make working 9 to 5? Now, this is a real question that I this is what I expected when I put up a Q&A. You have a chunky sketchbook. I've seen the chunky sketchbook videos. I think they're so interesting how much stuff people put in their sketchbooks. Hi Aura, welcome in. Aurora, my bad. You can explode. I can implode. Boom. Let me put this here. I don't know how many burgers you can make because I never worked at a fast food place or any food place in general. I assumed you could make like 20, maybe? Maybe 20 to 50? That's a large range though, so let me just narrow it down to like 40. One burger? You only have 2 juicy buns? Oh my god, that's so real. Amazing, Mochiaku. You literally have a bunch of random stuff in it. I like filling my sketchbooks with like a bunch of marker drawings. I really like using marker a lot. You can implode? You made that up? I thought it was a real word. But yes, let me move on to the ones in the question chat. Let's see. Oh my god, there was actually so many. Oh no. Let me see this. Why is Makoto the best Danganronpa MC? Alright, let me see what's the best way to share this. I got an idea. I'll have to do this though. I have to go to my own stream to see this. One moment guys, so I can answer you guys in the live. My channel. I gotta see the chat. Oh god, I don't want to listen to my own voice. Okay, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you oh hi Foster, welcome in. How are you doing? Whoever asked that question has good taste. Alright, let me add a source, add a window capture. Okay, and then we're going to select which one is it? One moment. I wonder if I can just move this here and then let me put this up here. I guess I'll just answer the questions for this upcoming ones. They're in the live chat though if you guys want to check it out. Okay. This one is by Jose. Where's the chat on screen? Oh, don't worry, it'll be back. I'm almost done going through all the questions that I had to go through. Let me put this up here. Here. Okay. Oh, bye, Eunice. The Burger King question, it is about 50 per hour? I was close, nearly. Nearly so close. Let me put this back here. So, Jose asked... Let me actually pause my own live. Why is Makoto the best Danganronpa MC? Okay, this guy. I think he's the best Danganronpa MC because he like starts the whole idea of hope and like there's a way to fight despair, you know? There's like a way to fight despair and there's actually a character that is wanting to fight against it. I don't know, I think that's why he's the best main character. Even though his design is kind of funny. He's such a diva though. True. The next question, Jackspawn you did one, but what's your other favorite treat? My other favorite treat? I think my favorite treat would probably be cheesecake. Like if there's a way I could get cheesecake, I would absolutely want that over anything else. So yeah, I would say cheesecake. Random Human said, if you could be any food item, what would you be? Yeah, cheesecake for life. Random items. I think someone else asked this to me like a couple days ago. And I think I said I would be like a frog statue or something. Fun fact, burgers from BK are chemically from outer space in the Transformers universe? Wait, that is funny. Very interesting. Burgers are from outer space, guys. It's confirmed. Hi James, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. And oh, food item. My bad, I read that wrong. So they said, what kind of food item would I be? What kind of food would you guys be? I think I would just be like I almost said a frog burger. There's Transformers called King who turns into a stove. I saw like the Transformer that turned into like a cell phone in that one of the movies, I'm pretty sure. Hamburger. Guess what? What's up, Aries? What's good? Face blue smiling, face blue smiling. Let's see. Astrid asks, what's your favorite character? My favorite character is probably Gonta from Danganronpa V3. Like, ever. I used to really like Junpei from Persona 3 Reload. Well, my favorites always like rotate nearly when I get into something new. But yeah, that's the type of characters I like. If burgers are from outer space, did aliens spit in them? Why would they spit in them? How do you live stream on screen? I use OBS a little bit, the rabbit. I use OBS. It's a live streaming program where you can set up all the what's it called? The sources to be able to stream certain things. And then Atsuko, if you could take a pill every day in your life, giving you all nutrients and health needed to live, would you take it and give up real food forever? Or just ignore the pill and take normal food? You live, you take it and give up real food forever? I would not give up real food, personally. I like the taste of food. Food is awesome. I would probably not take the no eating pill. Food my beloved. Real. Food is delicious. So I would say no to that question. Just personally though. I know some people could care less for food. Like I definitely have talked to some people who were like, oh, I'd rather like not eat at all or something, or just eat something small. Am I a person? Yes! Hi Brownie Monster, welcome in. I sure am. There's literally no one. You must do homework but your memory sucks, you gotta remember something? Yeah, my memory sucks too. Like when I was in school and I had to like memorize something, I was absolutely not going to. It was a personal question. True, it was too personal. Bonk! Crazy. I don't even know what I said to it for you to say that, because I kind of just forgot. That's the unk status memory. Okay, the next question. There are some art tropes that you hate. This was by Goober. Goober Draws. Art tropes? Is there what kind of art tropes are there? Because I feel like this is something new to me, but I've definitely seen something like that. Maybe I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is the way people draw these eyes with the eyelashes. I think this style where they like put the eyeball into the eyelash is not something I hate, but it's something I probably wouldn't do in my own art. I don't necessarily hate any certain art tropes, I just like would not prefer it. What am I drawing? How do people look at Major Heart Attack at Arby's? Right? I'm currently drawing some 100 Lane fan art. This game I've been playing on stream recently, which I'll probably continue today or later, maybe tonight. We'll see. Because I was having a fun time playing. What drawing app or thing do you use? Oh yeah, Random Human, if you're still here. The tools I use can be linked there. I use Clip Studio Paint EX. I think it's the 4.0 version. Yeah. No worries, Aries. Take care. Thank you for being here for a while. I'm just gonna go through these questions before I just continue this art. Bye bye, Aries. Have a good day. How is losing your baby teeth like? This is by Machio-kun. Your mouth tastes like teeth? And on the topic of teeth. I remember, like, I have OCD, so I have a thing where if something is gonna fall off or fall out, I need to get rid of it immediately. So when I had my baby teeth loose, I would like pull them out myself when I was a kid. Like, I could not handle the fact that my teeth were hanging. Like, that's the OCD part of like my childhood, is that I could not handle having my teeth hanging out like that. It was either gonna hang there or it was gone. And most of the times I pulled it out myself. Let's see. What haircut do you really want? Bald. Too bad your niece is not here, but yes. You would grab a caramel or something and you just have to pull it out? Oh my goodness. That's a good idea. I've actually had like my tooth fallen out because of like a Snickers bar. The caramel in the bar, the candy bar, is actually a good use to take teeth out because it's happened to me twice apparently. Your teeth aren't coming out, so now there's multiple of them inside the original roll where your tongue can constantly feel it? It's not a pretty sight. Oh my goodness. Doesn't sound like a pretty sight. Hi Shadow Experimental Cookie, how you doing? Welcome in. When did I start drawing? I started drawing when I was... I started taking art seriously when I was in 5th grade. So probably when I was 10 or something? 10 or 11. That one was by Little Bit the Rabbit, and the past one was by your niece. Zenless said, I think your art is amazing, please don't quit. Become artist. I know time is tough, but life is easier. If you do hard things, keep it moving forward. I believe in you. Have talents, don't waste that talent. I appreciate that. I know I don't think they're here anymore, but I appreciate that, Zenless. We'll see what happens with my art. Hi! Hi Moth, welcome in, how are you doing? What is my least favorite thing to draw? I would say backgrounds are my least favorite thing to draw. I like drawing natural backgrounds, but trying to draw like industrial like backgrounds with like buildings and stuff is my least favorite thing to do. And I dread it. One of them feels like they're wiggling and they haven't come out in months, maybe years. Well, at least it's not coming out. When did you get so good at art? Oh yeah, that also fell in with the other question from earlier. I think I started to improve my art a lot when I was around 14 to 15 years old. You got 4 compliments for your bag at the mall yesterday. Nice. What was your bag like? Did you have like charms on it? Muffin or cupcake? This is by literally no one. Muffin. I like muffin more. Literally no one also asked, what's a show you regret watching that you one you regret not watching at the time? Show. Regret not watching at the time. I had to think about this one. Is there something I regret watching? I mean, there's something I could say I regret playing, kind of, but I don't think I've ever regret watching anything. And I unfortunately watched like, oh wait, maybe that's not an appropriate movie. Never mind. I've watched like plenty of like bad movies. So maybe that'll tell you what kind of person I am, because I've seen like a pretty horrible movies, and I kind of watch horrible movies for entertainment, you know. Break in 2 minutes? Oh dang! I'll answer the questions during break, or get through them, and then I will. Let's see. I will just focus on drawing for the rest of the time. Let's see. Why can I not see YouTube and Twitch channel the box streams? Oh, so pretty much I'm answering some questions right now. Twitch is usually like empty, but for YouTube I have the question things up. So once I like end it, it'll come back. Let us fight. Oh bummer. Let me answer through these real quick, fellas. Why is literally no one so lovable? Because you're literally no one. Literally no one. That's why you're so lovable. Do you know Bendy the Ink Machine? If you do, were you in that fandom? Oh, I did know Bendy and the Ink Machine. I actually would watch it when I worked on my webcomic back in high school. I watched Jacksepticeye play through it, Astrid. I know Astrid left, but yeah. I watched Jacksepticeye play it, but that's the most I know about it, and that was years ago, unfortunately. I did like it though. Why are you talking to yourself? Literally no one. Because I love talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, silly. Can I get picked random in the balls? No, you can't pick random. Why would you say that? Only I can. And then the last question by Asuko. How did it feel gaining so many subs? It felt pretty not real. It felt like something I didn't expect. And once I reached 1K, I was like, yeah, I'm fine with this. Like, this is all I need. This is all I want. What do you mean you can, but you can't? What is this bullshit? Nah, only me. Only I can kick your ass. Exactly, picked random. But yeah, I'm really grateful for those that like watching my my live streams, because I mostly do live streams now, because it's just easier for me to do. You have a question, but you must reject it in order to answer it. Do you understand? No. And that's the end of the Q&A. Thank you guys for answering, or like asking questions. I really appreciate it. There you guys go. Now the chat is back up. Da, da, da. Now I can close my own stream. So I don't have to look at the chat over there. Ah. Remember when you have 10 trillion subscribers? That's more than Mr. Beast. You had to end it there, Peter. Yes, it was a perfect ending. But I'll be back, guys. I got to pee. Feed you pancakes. I love pancakes. I do like waffles more. I will give you I'll give you pancake. I'll just throw it back. Yeah, chat's back. Chat's back. Yeah, I had to get rid of it for a minute. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Gonna use the bathroom. I'll let you guys battle it out. we're gonna have to do that one again. Hi guys, I'm back. Just do another one for the fun of it. Oh yeah, Alright. Let me stretch my hand and get back to drawing. You're gonna annoy your mom for pancakes? Yes. Go get your food. I'm on break for like 2 more minutes. Bow, bow, bow. Let me check, the Discord. Cool. It all sent out. Alright, so pretty much for the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna work on this. We'll see how far I'll get. I am back! Yes! Yes, sir. And continuing a little early. Oh yeah, welcome back, Atsuka. Welcome. I answered your question. Thank you for asking me. I wish I could remember your question. But I definitely answered it. I went through all the questions already. Again, third! Hey, nice gift, Jim. Congrats, congrats. You don't know either? That's fine. I'll leave the VOD up if you want to try watching later, but yes. I'm just gonna leave the VOD up in general. So it's all the questions are here. Welcome back, Moth. Did you get your pancakes? Nice. 70 minutes. Yosh. I've never seen it spelled like that. I'm gonna use that now. Oh wait, did I? I forgot to adjust the volume for the music, but I guess it's fine. Glad it wasn't too loud. Or terribly loud. You got it off a Backrooms video, you can't remember the channel? Also, I saw you literally no one in the Twitch chat. I got you. Oh yeah, the shoulder is too broad. Yeah, thank you guys again for asking the questions. I think I'm just gonna chill and draw now. I feel like drawing some 100 Life fan art and then probably continuing very soon. I'm excited. You had a yellow duck? That's all you remember? Oh! A little yellow duck. I used to draw ducks when I was in high school for some reason. Like, my best friend, since I had like the frog persona, she would have like the duck persona. So I used to draw ducks a lot. Hi Chance, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we had little personas after each other. Yeah, the frog persona thing has been with me since I was like in middle school. It's been a while since I've had this little frog thing represent me. You've drawn Kokichi with a duck hat? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Absolutely adorable. I need to draw more, I say this as I've drawn so much Danganronpa fan art, but I want to draw more like interactions with the characters. I think that would be fun. Let me see. You just got off the train? Nice. Go head home and rest up, Foster. Unless you're going somewhere. Yeah, get some rest. You really want to make more OCs and more animes and games since right now you only have Atsuko and your KNY OC. Oh yeah, you definitely should. Making OCs for different fandoms is fun. I didn't even realize I could do that until recently. I was like, oh, what if I do like a self-insert character? But then I was like, what if I actually make an OC for like this, like fandom? Oh, you're going home? Yes. Stay safe. Okay. Line art is finally done. Most of it is. Let me add the creases. Hey! I think Foster was just answering me when they said that they were going home. Unless I accidentally said bye. I can't even trust myself these days. Not bye Foster again. Okay, cool. I was like, did I say that? Bro, chat trolling me. Yes, the little fellas. Since it's saying you're going home, you can't. Even though we aren't where you are, it's like saying bye to you going home. Oh. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, like last time when I said bye, you went on your monologue goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. You're making a PNG tuber. Also, you have no idea what it's called, so you googled. You still don't know? Oh yeah, PNG tuber is what it's called. I wish you all the best. What's your persona like? Or what do you use animating for PNG tuber? You're so confused. It's okay, Foster. Just concentrate on getting home. You can hear your cat outside the door scratching. We aren't allowed to let her in. Oh no. She just wants to be in, but that's understandable. Cats can be mischievous. Procreate? Oh, I used Procreate in one of my streams recently. I haven't used it in like years. But I did kind of I got slowly used to it, but I still don't really like it as a program. Bye, Josai. Josai. Oh, bye. Literally no one. It was nice of you to stop by. Dude, that was crazy. I need to like clip that. I need to clip that from the couple streams ago. That was too funny. It's all I have! Oh gosh. Yeah, that's fair. Procreate is like pretty cheap for what it is. It's like one-time payment too. It's not really a subscription like most art programs are. Except for Clip Studio Paint, which I'm happy about. Clip Studio Paint has an option at least to buy it permanently. Alright. Let me erase this and then crop the canvas. I'm gonna start coloring this fella in. Oh, let me move my chats again so I can see you guys. Cool. You never tried any other drawing apps other than Magma and obviously Procreate. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've heard that Ibis Paint is good. Because it's mostly free for the tools that it has. It's pretty good. I've been using Clip Studio Paint since I was in high school, like a junior in high school. That was over 8 years ago. I remember I bought it because I was like, oh my god, it's like $25 right now. Before they had like all the subscriptions and stuff. So I was like, whoa, let me try it out. 8 years? Yeah. I've been using this program for over 8 years apparently. It's been a while. Clip Studio Paint used to be called something else. I think it was called... nah man, I forgot. It was called something else though. You're trying to find the live? Okay, thank you. You're clipping this? Y'all, does anyone else just randomly at like 12:40 type me right now when you're awake, you randomly get hungry and it's dark and you're scared of an intruder being there? I used to get like that when I was a kid. I used to get very paranoid at night, which is probably why I don't sleep too much anymore. I mean, I sleep in like phases, like naps. But I used to get very paranoid at night for some reason. I'm not hungry though. I don't know why I was trying to do that with a mouse. Will I have to adjust the tolerance again? Yes. Imagine you didn't have a cat? Oh my gosh, yeah. That would be scary. Yeah, no, I would immediately turn all the lights in the house. I get scared so easily. Even though I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that. I just get scared of like random noises. You would never see me again? I would be running away as fast as I could, and I do be leaving the paranormal. Okay, that's fair, yeah. Everyone has like their beliefs, so I understand that. A lot of people do believe in the paranormal. You believe in ghostly? True, I do believe in ghostly. But they're called goatly now. Technically. Live streaming is so fun, they said, and then I was called Unk, and over 550 wait, what? And 50 over 1,000,000 times? I mean, that's technically the live streaming experience for me. Ain't it fun? Also, I just had a stroke reading that for some reason. I can't read! You Josai or something? Yeah. That's technically what happens on my streams too. Technically. Hi Pen, how you doing? How you been, bruh? Josai's ult! My ult was trans this whole time. I'm just talking to myself. She has a doppelganger. His eyebrows are red. Completely different OCs. Trust. Yes, trust. You take care of yourself? Nice. Glad you took care of yourself. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to you, Pen! I'm doing good. Everything is pretty chill at the moment. Don't really have any complaints. In general, but I think that this year I'm gonna try to at least put a little bit more effort into doing things, and that I started doing that with like naming my files correctly instead of just slamming the keyboard every time I name them. Oh yeah, Pen does do art. Dodo. What color are his eyes? It's like a purple and they got a red thing. Okay. Red. Okay, there we go. Has anyone seen the show on Disney, The X-Files? I've heard of that. I haven't seen it myself though. That's a good New Year's resolution, yes. I thought it was pretty obtainable. You're just excited for Christmas to finally come? Wait, what do you mean Christmas? What is this? Christmas already passed. Christmas just a week away. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Not happy Thanksgiving. Yesterday you dreamt of eating donuts with friends and then you opened your mouth and immediately woke up to stop the drool from touching the pillow? You don't drool when you sleep? Not lying? Trust your Kokichi? I trust. Maybe? Would I trust Kokichi? Probably not. That's funny though. I drool often too actually, it's kind of crazy. And especially when I take short naps. That's how you know I got good sleep. Hi Cinnamon, welcome in. How you doing? You still have a banner you made for me? Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad that you kept it. Yay. The family decided to be different, so they celebrate Christmas on January 7th instead of the 25th. You watch everyone get presents while you wait? That's a interesting tradition. I think I kind of understand though, because my family would also do like presents and stuff on New Year's instead of Christmas for like a while, and then they stopped when I was younger. How could I? Yeah. I don't know, Kokichi's a liar. Cause he's a liar. Your dream was that your cats became human and chased you? Cause you didn't feed them. Feed your cats. Not change into human. I have a best friend that's a cat and also changes into a human. Forever stuck in your 2025 stack. Forever stuck. Oh hi Skulls, welcome in. I'm glad it's less rainy. Also sorry if I missed your message or came to it too late. Twitch usually is pretty empty. Picked, silly Billy picked, yes. Yeah. You got a digital pad and now you're starting to learn how to use it. Do you have any tips? Yeah, of course Madeline, I got some tips for you. Let me also welcome in. How are you doing? Something I like to do with digital art is use layer modes. You can always go back to this in the live stream if you need to have a more detailed or go back in the live stream to re-look at this. Let's just do a red. I like using layer modes a lot. So multiply is a layer mode I use often. Also, something I also do often is clipping layers. When you clip a layer, it doesn't like draw on the outside of it. If you're using a different layer on top. Looking at the tip box. You got the clip? Oh, you should send it to me. Using Clip Studio Paint, are you? Oh yeah, that's the program I'm using. So when I use layer modes, every art program has this. Anything I'm gonna. I got this. I will correct my posture. Also, no worries, I'll see you soon. Everything I go over is applicable to any other art program, because it's just gonna be basic stuff. I'm just gonna like go through what I use the most real quick. Multiply layer. I love using the multiply layer. I use it for a lot for shading. So when you use the multiply layer, it pretty much does this like transparent color of the color. So I just use red over red, but if you do like a blue, it gives it like a marker effect. Like if you were to go over with markers, it would give you this color. So For example, if I wanted to shade something, I would grab the red, change the hue a bit, and then I would start shading like this or whatever with the multiply layer. And then for highlights, I use screen layer a lot. For screen, I usually take the same color and I should adjust that a bit. I try to find the right color for the highlight. Also, I can use screen for the bounce light as well. Where would it be? Here, I guess. I'm doing this with a mouse. I should not be doing this with a mouse. But yes, use your layer modes. Layer modes are fun to play with. Now you know how to draw balls now? You're welcome. You don't use shading on your drawing? Because you lore? Use layer modes. Layers are important if you like using— a lot of people have like different methods of art style. So some people use like a lot of layers, and then some people like me use like the bare minimum of layers pretty much. Can you eat? Sure. I mean, you don't have to ask me. The tip jar is stay empty. It's still empty. Oh no, the tip jar is I was able to actually get a lot of money from the tip jar to upgrade my GPU. It was pretty nice. Nom nom nom. Oh, you meant my art. I was like, can you eat in general? Welcome in, Kapichi. How you doing? You don't even use layers? I think everything digital art is mostly like you would have to use at least one layer to start drawing. But yeah, I think I know what you mean, Skulls. Oh, hi Kat, welcome in. How you doing? What else? Oh, the bucket tool is really nice to use. On Clip Studio Paint specifically, if you were to like use the bucket tool and not fill it in all the way like this, you can adjust the gap and the tolerance. Hopefully this works. Nope, it didn't. The selection tool is probably easier to use for this. Let me refer to all layers. Mostly. Okay. Even if it's like a little bit, like a couple pixels off. And that's just for my settings right now. You can just fill in like colors in this really easily. What's your favorite art style? Yours is the one, like the jelly art? Oh yeah, I've seen the jelly art style. As you can see, I really like Danganronpa art style. I like mimicked it recently. You need nitro? Oh, you can actually turn down the or lower the size of a file. It's like, I'm sure there's some way, or your phone might be able to. Use one layer because you only get 10 on Procreate. Oh my goodness, when you have 200 gigabyte storage left, you only use 38? Oh my gosh. I think it also depends on the actual iPad type. So if you want the lore behind the lack of layers and shading, just ask. Oh yeah, feel free to share, Skulls. Danganronpa, my only fandom. I wonder what my art style tastes like. Tastes like Danganronpa. You'll just buy nitro? Based. Bert got that money. Also, I'm glad you're doing good, Kat. You're living off of 6 hours of sleep right now? Oh, that's unfortunately my normal. But I hope you get more sleep tonight. You draw on a 6K by 6K canvas? That is actually absolutely the reason why you can't use that many layers. Anything else I can go over? Mostly just layer modes and use the selection tool for flat shading. Especially, like, for example, I'll do it on this drawing. Oh, something fun about Clip Studio Paint. You can actually pick colors from like your screen, like anywhere on the screen. So for example, if you're if you have a reference and you don't want to paste it on the canvas, you can actually do a hotkey or shortcut key to pick the screen color, and I will pick the screen color of his jacket or whatever, and that's how I get my colors really easily from my references. I think it's in edit, pick screen color, it's all the way at the bottom. Clip Studio Paint, that's like my life, like my savior. It's so like useful, and for some reason Clip Studio Paint doesn't like advertise that ability to color pick through the screen colors, so I thought that was cool when I learned about that. I use it so often, so that's why I don't paste my art on the canvas to pick the colors like I have to do in Procreate. It's just way easier for me to just quickly grab what I need for the flats. You slept at 8 AM and woke up at 2 PM? At least you got some sleep, but you slept way too late. No, it's making me use your Apple 2 pencil to type? Now you're cooked. But yeah, that's all the tips I have, I think, for Clip Studio Paint, I would say. For now. I probably could, like, think of a lot more. Actually, I already can think of more. Give me back my keyboard! Hydrate! Yes. The lore is that any and all of your OC's reality doesn't like them, and anyone near them reality dislikes affects them sometimes. Oh, I see. I like when people come up with like lores for the OCs. I think it's really interesting to learn about other people's ideas. Oops. This is a torture method. I can't imagine typing like that. It works, plus you don't know how to shade. You just don't do it, plus it works. I got you. I just I love shading because it personally brings my art piece to life. Sent it? Okay, let me check it. Oh my goodness. I'll watch this after stream so I can send it in the clips gallery. Let me send it to the clips gallery right now. Clips. Why? Okay. It's not letting me. I'll try later. Why the 0? I would show you a price if you could. Oh, a price? What you mean? Bum, 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 bum. For you, shading is a pain, probably your least favorite? Oh, that's fair. I didn't like shading for a long time. Why is this like that? Let me adjust. Yeah, shading for a while was like something that I didn't want to do because it just seemed really daunting, because learning how to like lighting works is very important for just drawing in general. So that was something I struggled with for a while, especially teaching myself everything. I didn't know nothing about art. I was just a kid watching YouTube videos wanting to draw anime. You don't understand your autocorrect? Oh, I see. Yeah, no worries. You can, if you ever want to, you could probably send it in the community tab calls if you want to show me your art. You haven't said this in 2025? Let's talk about toes? Oh hell nah! Not the toes! Everywhere I go, I'm haunted. Well, I guess I colored this wrong. This... I kind of feel like listening to Stardew Valley music. I don't know why. Bum, bum, bum. There's no longer version. But copyright music is peak. I know. Unfortunately, I can't play it anymore. I had to delete a lot of my videos because of copyright. It was so unfortunate. So sad. But I had to do what had to be done. Let me just go to YouTube. That sucks, yeah. It was unfortunate, but Pick helped me think through it, and I think a lot of the future videos I'll post will kind of make up for that. At least I had like some of the gaming ones. The gaming ones are the ones I wanted to keep as well, just because I wanted to have like a little series on the channel. Stardew Valley. You support the frog! I support you back! Yeah. What in the world, Chance? Chance and Cinnamon just singing. Music. You guys should sing together. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Okay. Stardew Valley music time. Let me turn off the Spotify thing. The song is so peak even though it's old. Where is it? Older than time. Not older than time. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay, that should be good. Thank you, Puddles, for following. Also, welcome into the Twitch side. Oh, we reached the follower goal on Twitch. Nice. I'm like slowly growing on Twitch and it's very awesome. Thank you guys for following me over there. Welcome back, Astrid. How are you doing? You haven't followed? It's okay, no worries. Glad you're doing good. Thank you for following, Griftdrift. Over on the Twitch side. I like how the Tamagotchis dance whenever someone follows too. That's cute. I appreciate it. Hi Emma, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. This is more white color. Explode Machio-kun. Just implodes. Bum, bum, bum. You want to be a nuke? Just implodes whenever something happens. Can't chat on the Twitch side? Oh yeah. Oh, no worries, Puddles. Yeah, thank you for coming over to the YouTube side. Yeah, I have that on Twitch because it's just easier for me to moderate. But I appreciate you coming over to say hi. How you doing? Hi, Toasty. Good morning to you. How are you? Hi, Jaden. How are you doing as well? Yeah, no worries. If you guys are just popping in to say hi, I appreciate it. You just woke up. Woke. You're rested? Good. Yeah, it's early morning. I was just ready to stream. I was on it. I wanna fix something about this. Yeah, I think I know what I see wrong. Time to merge everything. You just woke up, now you're gonna do it on lurk? Yeah, no worries. That sounds really relaxing, and I wish you the best with your warm-ups. Yeah, I had to warm up a bit with my art this morning as well. It was fun. This is actually the warm-up well, warm-up quote-unquote. This sketch was the warm-up, I would say, that I'm finishing up today. With his neck over here. You had a dream? You're in Lolly Rock. You have no idea why. Is that a game? You're so happy with that portion of the animation you did yesterday? Nice, Toasty. I really enjoyed looking through like the way you set up Clip Studio Paint for your animation. I don't know, it's just so interesting to me. So I thought it was super cool. Continue it, Toasty. Continue the art. No, it's a kids show. Think Magical Girl. Oh, I see. I used to watch this Magical Girl anime like for kids that was called Magical Do-Re-Mi, and it was I don't know why you just reminded me of that. Magical Do-Re-Mi. I watched the episodes on YouTube. I'm pretty sure when I was younger. It's an old anime. You do this weird thing where you don't storyboard and go straight to line art? Oh, I mean, I think that's fine. Everyone has their own method with art. I personally just need a storyboard, I think. Because I like refining stuff. Like, I notice when I storyboard, I end up like, when I redraw it, I end up going like, oh, this would be better like here. But that's my process with how I like doing things. You can't escape Hawk Moth's voice actor. He's like in 4 animes you've watched, including Sailor Moon. He won't leave you be. That just reminds me of Goatly, with Matthew Mercer. Goatly hates Matthew Mercer. And I just find it so funny. I don't know why. And then like it mostly Immortal Enemies, yes. You're a lot slower with it. You will draw something, realize it would look better than another way, then erase it and start over. Yeah, that makes sense, Twisty. I think like if you ever want to try like a faster method, I think storyboarding is important. And like if you're not like wanting to restart or like if you can always like use the sketch you used in the storyboard if you like it, and then use it in the actual final piece. Pumpkin ransom! The bomb flings you? Yes. It does, it does. It's like a blue. Where are my texture brushes? For someone with aphasia, storyboarding in your head is surprisingly effective. Oh, nice. As long as it works for you, Twisty. Who are you guys' favorite music artists? I would say Asteria and Barely Human for me. Comply within 8 hours, the pumpkin gets it. Not the pumpkin, no! Yeah, no worries. Bye, Jaden. Enjoy your FNAF watching. Have a great one. Who loves cats? I love cats. I have a cat. I have a little cat. Glow. Make this glow more. Okay. So this is his hemoanima form. That's why he has this little heart stuck on him. Toasty, my sibling, yes. Also, since a blank page is intimidating, I usually animate random sections of the animation I think of and fill in the blanks later. Yeah, I noticed that, Toasty. I noticed that you you did sections and then like of the song, and I say that's a like a good way to like get through your ideas for it. Just to like get everything that you think of out of the way first before you continue with other parts that you can fill in. I think that's something I would probably do if I were to animate. You may have to steal that. That's a good idea. Yoink. Do the parts you think go first. Also, Emma, let's not spam the cats too much. Thank you for chatting, though. Toasty. Not that emoji. Yeah, picked. We might want to stop with the cats. Not picked. You've actually never seen one of Toisty's animations? Go check out his channel. They got a bunch of animations on his channel. Alright, let me start coloring this. Emma, if I have to ask you again to not spam cats, I will have to time you out. Thank you, thank you. Is Toysy going to lock you outside of Garfield in the first live-action Garfield movie? Is that what happened? I didn't even know that. Alright, Emma, I'm gonna have to time you out. Dun, 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 dun. Picked random, got to it first. Hey guys, it's me, Chris Pratt, and I'm Garfield. Hi, Lit. Oh wait, why'd you say hi? You're already here. You're a big fan. I'm a fan of fans. How do I want to color this? Foster's been here. Made punishment 6 times longer than Josie? What? Wait, I mean that's fine. I'll ask you later. I'm a fan of fans, yes. First saying bye, now hi? Okay, onk, I know. At this point, what can I even do? Yeah. No spam. I hate spam. But I love the food spam. It's delicious. You never had spam. I mean, you're not missing out. It's like you don't even know what kind of meat it is. It's just I don't even know. I just eat it. You're doing a comic right now? Oh, nice! Is it with your OCs? Pork? You said pork. You think? Clarissa is rubbing her unkness on you? Why? What did you do this time? Let me actually... Pardon? It reminds you of pork roll in the New Jersey, so that's what you're guessing? Oh, I see. I would probably guess pork too then. You thought Grip just said I've never spam? Become old with me, literally no one. Become old with me. I'm so silly! No, you're so silly. Josie is not onk? Thank you, Toasty. You're being honest, I appreciate it. I appreciate the honesty. Josie is auntie. No, you're silly. Silly Billy. Toasty, she is onk and dyslexic? Yeah. You ain't wrong about that, man. I can't even defend myself. I can't read. No, you are silly, Billy. I hope you have a good time drawing your comic though, Astrid. I love making comics. Like little comic strips. They're very fun. Our favorite smart frog. Yeah, I'm the smartest. My brain is just too large to comprehend. Why? Oh, this is the wrong brush, that's why. The froggiest. Froggiest. This color is not bright enough. I wonder how long I should stream today. I have to think about it. You can't wait to learn how to render once you get your new monitor? Yes, Toasty, it's gonna be amazing. Watch your art like immediately glow up because of the monitor. Now you can use colors. You need to make a compilation of you being auntie and dyslexic. 116 minutes, let's go. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a long clip of that. Also, your first ever Amori merch came in the mail? Nice! What was the Amori merch you got again, Toasty? I remember you mentioned it. Or you mentioned you got Amori merch, but I'm not sure you said what it was. No, maybe you did, never mind. My brain! This is the first time you're finally making a comic? Because this is the first comic you will complete because most of your comics are unfinished? Yes, good to have goals for your artwork. I believe in you. Comics, once you finish them, they're a lot of work, but once you finish them, they're it's really satisfying to look back on. I've made a couple, I'm sure some of you guys, you know, who have been here for a while, I've made a couple comics for Apex Legends and they were pretty fun. I enjoy making comics in general and I've been making comics since I was like in high school. It was a crossbody bag that you're probably not going to use in high school? Yeah, I would treasure that thing so it doesn't get ruined. Now you gotta see this. Bro, Amori music is so good. Soon I will play Amori on this channel. Eventually. I love using my shortcut keys. It's so easy to use. After using Procreate for the past couple days, I had to like manually go to my own tools, which I'm not used to. I'm so used to using shortcut keys for my daily use of digital art. It's ingrained into my brain, each key. True. You only have shortcut keys for your eraser and frame stuff? Oh yeah. I try to use shortcut keys as much as possible. I have them for quite literally everything. Only some things like maybe like effects or filters. But even then I have them like on the side of my canvas. You might make a comic but you don't know where to make and how. I think a good place to start would probably like, there's a lot of free art programs. I think Fire Alpaca is one. Also Krita. No one survives without Control Z? Yeah, no one survives without Control Z. I can't imagine. Unless you are a traditional artist, that is true. That is very much true. That's why I don't like traditional art if I'm doing like a finished piece. I do try my best if I am to like render something traditionally, but I end up liking my digital art more because you can just adjust a lot of things very easily compared to traditional art. I love that your pen binding is one-sided and only lets you go to the eraser, not back. Oh, nice. I see, I see. So you just go back to the eraser. Crit and Medibang and Fire Alpaca are your favorite? Yeah. Thank you for saying that, Griffchip. I knew I was forgetting one. It was Medibang. You gotta go all the way to the pen tool to keep drawing. Yeah, I feel like if you're starting to use digital art, shortcut keys are something that are pretty important to workflow, especially if you want to draw faster. Shortcut keys are the secret weapon to drawing digitally faster, I would say. Like, the way I zoom in and out, I use Control Space, and then, you know, the space bar I can move around like this. Q is my pencil tool, S is my pen tool, and then R is for rotating, and then I got Control R. I just have all these like shortcut keys in my brain. Stardew Valley music is such a vibe. Yes, I decided to change it to Stardew Valley music because I missed it. I missed Stardew Valley music. There was one time you did so much digital art when you joined art class before an entrance exam. You automatically press Control Z in your reflexes. I've definitely done that before too, Foster. It's crazy. I've done that both traditionally and digitally, like vice versa. What did I do? I did traditional art for so long. I think I was trying to find the eraser or something like that. I was trying to find the eraser for digital art, like in real life. I was like, where's my erasing? And then I was like, oh, yes, I'm doing digital art. Why am I looking for an eraser? And also I've tried to zoom in on paper as well. Hi Lotus, welcome in. How you doing? When you do traditional art, you tried zooming in? Yeah, totally relatable. Welcome back, James. You use mouse for zoom? Oh yeah, that's fair. I like barely go to my mouse unless I'm like filling in flat colors. For some reason I like filling in flat colors while using a mouse. It's just more relaxing for me. 2-hour mark, yeah. And almost break time. You double tap your fingers when doing traditional? That's exactly what I did. Exactly what I accidentally did. Yeah, no worries, Griff Drift. See you soon. Dog, I gotta ask you, do you think I could make creepy cute art? There's this artist you really look up to named Sharkle? Yeah, of course you can. You can like even make your own style, like make up your own style. There's so many styles that people like constrict their art to when you should really just be like drawing like whatever you like and like merge it into one thing. Yeah, I also remember you bringing up that artist, the charcoal artist, when you asked before. Because I remember you asking. When you finish the first episode, you will post on your channel and on Discord? Nice! It doesn't turn to too dramatic with effects that are supposed to be there. Oh yeah, no worries, Astrid. Yeah, I would love to see. I love looking at your art when I check the Discord. You like charcoal? I haven't seen their art before. Liar, liar, femboy, let's go. Remind me of Kokichi. That's what you've been doing? Literally combining a bunch of cool concepts you've seen in animation you like? Yeah, exactly. You eat their art almost as much as jocks? Yes. Consume the art. Yeah, just find every style you like and find something you like about it and try to mimic it in your own way. And I think that's a good way to like improve. At least that's how I improved. I don't know. Takumi yummy juicy lips. Yes. Wait, let me post the drawing of the new plan OC? Yeah, sounds good. I'll check it on my break. You ate someone's art? It had TNT in it. Are you gonna explode? Start slurping art like it's udon. Like it's udon. Me because my name is everywhere. Real. Real and true. This eye is off. Bum, bum, bum. Literally this, no one that. Literally. You need to flip your canvas more? Yes. Flipping canvas is also pretty important. I have a shortcut key for that. I flip it so much, so often. I actually am trying to teach myself to rotate my canvas more after using Procreate for a while. I didn't realize how much I rotate my canvas to get certain like angles. And I was like, oh, I should probably do this in Clip Studio Paint because maybe I'm like missing like some strokes that could be better. You don't think you've ever flipped? Yeah, you should definitely teach yourself to start doing that. If you want to. I know there was like a whole debate on like Twitter or something if that was like something along the lines of it's not really like important to flip your canvas, blah blah blah, I don't know. And then I was like, I think it is. I think it's important to flip your canvas if you want to be like have a more formed form of art. Use Ibis Paint? Nice. You only rotate when you need to draw a consistent horizontal line or something? Yeah, that makes sense. Hi Goober, welcome in. I answered some of your questions earlier. Yeah, I did answer your question. It should be earlier, like within the first hour of stream. If you want to ask it again right now, I can answer it for you. I might have forgotten it though. So feel free to ask it again if you want to hear it now. I surprisingly got a lot of questions. I was not prepared for that. You think you flip a lot for singles still drawings? Yeah. It's good to flip the canvas because there's a lot of things that can be like disproportionate when you flip it that you don't see when it's unflipped. And also if you want like things for a poster and stuff, like if you actually wanted to print out your art, imagine like you print out your art and like you look in a mirror and then it's flipped and then you can't change it. You'll like I think it's important, especially if you want to make like merch and stuff. The questions are, what is your least favorite anime and what are some art tropes you don't like? Oh yes, my least favorite anime. I don't think I answered that one, so thanks for asking that again. My least favorite anime. I would have to think about this one. This is a good question. I'm not really a fan of shonen anime personally. Well, it kind of makes sense, but hi Star Kawaii-chan, welcome in. Yeah, I don't really like shonen anime, so I would say like something like Naruto or One Piece is not really my kind of anime. I like anime like Tiger and Bunny, if you guys have heard of that one. It's an older anime. Also, Orin High School Host Club is just a classic to me. I love that one so much as well. One Piece is not for you either? Yeah. I don't really like super long shonen animes just personally. I can't keep up with it. You never watch anime, you want to watch One Piece and Toriko. Oh, I used to love Toriko, James, when I was in middle school. You just reminded me. I absolutely loved Toriko when I was younger. I actually think I have some of the physical copies of that. And then what are some art tropes you don't like? I think I responded to this with I didn't exactly know what you meant by art tropes, but like I don't hate any art tropes in specific, but I wouldn't put it in my own art. Like the art style where the eye sort of bleeds into the eyelashes, like this. I personally just wouldn't do that in my own art, but I've seen it a lot in other people's art styles. You love Orin High School Host Club? Yes. Me too. Orin High School Host Club is great. The question was, I think it was, just came to your head, but if you could marry any Danganronpa character, who would it be? Gonta. If I could marry a Danganronpa character, it would be Gonta. You have yet to finish wait, what is that? That is not Jujutsu Kaisen. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I finished it actually with Goatly, and I wouldn't have finished it if I didn't watch it with them. Answered so quickly, yeah. Gonto's my favorite. Toriko is cool, the author not so much. Oh wait, I heard about that. Wait, well, we don't have to talk about it now, but I might ask you later. I remember hearing about something like that in like middle school, but I was too young to like fully understand. Honestly, it's pretty cool if you do it right in your style, the eye one. Oh yeah, I imagine it's pretty cool. Like, of course, some people will like it, and some people will put that in their own style, you know. I just like personally, it's. I guess I wouldn't do it. I always thought it was an interesting style choice, though. You love Honey Senpai? Me too. Honey Senpai is cute. I didn't like him when I was younger, but now I do. I think he's super cute. You remember JoJo having your best country translators and totally not like caveman translator? Oh my goodness. You don't like the art tropes where ugly means bad and beautiful means good? True. Oh, I guess I know what you mean now. Like art tropes, I would say is that people saying that they have bad art, or like comparing themselves like, oh, you're better at art than I am. I think that's a horrible compliment to an artist. Personally, like if you go up to an artist and say, oh, I'm worse at drawing than you, I'm gonna feel awkward. That's just a personal thing though. And I'm like, no, don't put yourself down like that. Yeah, it's my break time. I'm stretching right now. What? Yeah, you don't want to feel above anyone like that. Exactly. Like it really just takes time and effort to try to learn how to draw certain things. So you can't really be bad or good than anyone else, just more like experienced. He is like a little baby, you just want to hug him and protect him. Yes, I want to protect Honey Senpai as well. Alright fellas, I'm gonna take a little break. I gotta use the bathroom again. I have a small bladder. Oh, nice! I'm glad your friend liked this new profile picture you drew for them. But yes, I'll be back in a bit. I should be back. I'll definitely be back before the timer ends. And yeah. Hi, I'm back. The thing is near my head. Hi, you guys. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Yeah. I took a little bathroom break and I got more juice. Also, hi, Fatigue. Welcome in. Oh, yes. Let me check the drawing right now, Astrid. I have time now. Let me check the Discord. If you guys don't know, I have a Discord. Yes, more cranberry juice, actually. Let me reply to my mom first. Oops. Oops. I almost joined my friends in their VC by accident. That would have been awkward. Bye, Goober. Take care. Jessie, a good frog, fine to frog, mama. Yeah, I gotta reply to her first. Yeah, very important to respond to my mom. Alright, let me look in Archer. Duck Hack, Kokichi, and TV Girl Sayoma. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable, Machio-kin. Very nice. Ooh, nice, Astrid. Your plant OC is very adorable. I love the aesthetic of her dress. Or the dress in general. Very nice. Thank you for showing me, Astrid. Yeah, I did see. I see everything. I swear. I tried to react with an emoji because I'm very socially awkward, so if I were to like reply to everyone, I'd be like, whoa, this is thank you for posting in here, thank you for drawing, like continue drawing, I love your art. I definitely try to respond to fan arts though, because like dang, you like took the time and energy to draw my character, that's crazy. let me at least respond. I see you, literally no one. Alright. Let me check general. Y'all speaking in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. I'm just like responding into the Discord right now. Alright, that's enough of that. Let me adjust this a bit more. Your brother came into your room and started talking about femboys? Interesting. Why? Why though? I mean, I guess. You cooked? You use stickers a lot to your friends? I love stickers, man. Also, yes, we love fanboys. Where? You posted art? Let me see. This is not your art. This is let me react to a dislike emoji. Where's the thumbs down emoji? Your bodylicious friend is a why did I say friend? Friend is a fanboy. He even showed you how to edit a couple of male characters? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me continue this now. I'm done with my break. Let me continue trying. I might stream for longer today. Maybe? So don't feel the need to stay the entire time if you guys need to head out. Head out if you need to. It's a day. I just want to chill. The edit says my type. Oh my gosh. You will! Well, I appreciate you literally knowing. Little fella. I do know some of you. I think I've had a dream of like some of you guys in the chat. I have dreams of like online presence, and I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but like I have dreams of like chat sometimes, and I'm like, that's crazy, D. This is how much you guys impacted my life. The blood type meme? I haven't seen that meme. You too? Yes, it's happened to me more than a couple times. You had a dream about the owner of the server you're in? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've had dreams of just like being like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like just like it's a computer screen, but it's actually just the dream. I don't know, it's so weird. I don't even know how to explain it. I have to sneeze. No. What if I sneezed and didn't mute my mic? No, I gotta mute it. It's gonna be way too loud. I'm gonna blast you guys' ears off. It's like a joke with the doctor saying you're losing blood. What's your type? And then it changes to the edit of their favorite crushes in the anime games. Oh, I might have seen that before. It sounds very familiar. You blew us away. My sneezes sound like I'm yelling. It's kind of funny. When I played Steam on turn, you had dreams. You lost your stuff every time, and it came true. When you see those dreams, you don't play unturned that day. Oh my gosh. Dreaming of game. You sneeze like a cat? Wait, how does a cat sneeze? Do cats even sneeze? I don't think I've ever heard my cat sneeze. You had dreams with your friends before? Yes. Me too. Like my online friends, which is crazy. They do. Oh my goodness. They do? What do you mean? I don't know why I think like animals are like immune to sneezing. It's always this belief I've had since I was a kid, and like you saying that, I was like, oh yeah, that's not right. Suichi, you're losing blood. What's your type? Koichi, hot emo detective. Suichi. Pink color. Because it's staying in Rompa. Real true Manchukin. Amazing. You should draw that. Foster. These Americans. Wait, no, I'm just dumb. It's not. I mean, probably, but like. Yeah, I've never heard my cat sneeze then. Or maybe I've just never noticed? I don't know. Mom, I'm curious. Is your cat a real cat? Or no hate to your cat? No, it's a real cat. I have a cat named Ganja. Somebody drew that already? Oh, dang! They got to the idea. Nice. That is a cute idea. Who are the Americans? Me, unfortunately. But I'm Hispanic American, so at least I have a little flavor. American. You're a mix of stuff? Yeah, I'm a mix of 2 Hispanic countries. Chinese and Spanish? Whoa! That's new to me. Cause legally a US citizen, but you were born and raised in Jamaica? Oh, I got you. You're pure Asian. Also, sorry to keep responding late. Oh, no worries, Darkoi-chan. You don't ever have to apologize for that. You're totally fine. I just assume some people are like either behind on stream or they, you know, Wi-Fi. You can smell the failure. Not smell. A lot of my friends when I was growing up were Filipino, Vietnamese, and... No, I think that's it. I didn't have that many Korean friends. Mostly Filipino. And my best friend was Vietnamese when I was in high school and middle school. You can't draw a head, so you're using a base. Are you okay? Yeah, of course. You're legally an Australian citizen, but you have a bunch of different heritages. Heritages? Why did I say it like that? If you're Chinese, French, Scottish, Irish, oh dang. Clipping what? The heritage thing? Sad Asian parents, they don't like you pursuing art. It's okay, your art will earn you millions when you sell yaoi art. I'm pinning that. I think it's so funny. I'm embarrassed. Oh no! I can take it down if you're embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Oh, my Tamagotchi is hungry. That's fine. Okay, okay. Pin of embarrassment. French exists? Maybe. Someone should help me make a compilation of Josai. Why would it even be? Just mean like not also welcome in. Wait, why did I say welcome in? I thought I saw Harriet's profile picture for a moment. The hell you mean maybe? Maybe. Let me feed my Tama, guys. I gotta feed my Tamagotchi. What do you mean French exists? It does? Oh wait. I'm just joshing. Nice, literally no one. I'm just playing around, Foster. I know French exists. Okay, I'm gonna leave my Tamagotchi alone now. Easy, literally no one. Americans. It's true, it's true. I can't deny it. I use Fahrenheit. You use miles and feet? I never heard of it said like feet before, but yes. Unfortunately, that's all I know. Is it candies or lollies for you? Because in Australia it is lollies. But you say candy and get hate for it? No way! That's crazy to me. Yeah, no one says lollies here. It's candy. Or lollipops, if that's what you mean. But no. We call it candy. Yeah, no worries, Matthew-kun. Have a great time ice skating. Stay safe. See you later. Bye-bye. Sweeties. That's a cute name. Like Sour Patch Kids. Oh yeah, then that would be candy, yeah. Or gummies. Yeah. Lolly. Not like that, Foster. I know what you mean. You're gonna post a work in progress episode first part? Nice. Okay. I'll check it out soon, Astrid. You're in your living room. Nice. He looks kind of puppy-eyed when I added this. You're on the mattress on the floor! I actually didn't want a bed frame for my bed. I wanted to have my mattress on the floor. I don't know why. I just thought it would be cool to just sleep on the floor like that. But I don't. Yeah, bye-bye, Grip Drip. Thank you so much for staying here. Take care. Have a good Saturday. You forgot to send the AU you made on Discord? Yes, send it. I see all. Welcome back, Henpin. Welcome. Post it on Discord? Okay. I'll check it soon. I got a lot of things to check soon. I'll probably check it on my next break. I will definitely react to it. But yes, everyone else can go check it out now. I'm just trying to lock in at the moment. Do I know K-pop? Yeah. I used to be really into it when I was in middle school. But not so much anymore. I don't know too many songs. Like the bands? Yeah. I think I only, like, off the top of my head, I know 21. 21. What else was there? I actually forgot. Yeah, Big Bang! Yeah, Big Bang was the one. I wasn't sure if that was, oh my god, I just stuttered. If it was called Big Bang. Can I show you some Sharples animations? Yeah, of course. Feel free to send it to me. In the Discord. Oh wait, you're not in the Discord though. 21, yeah. You also love the third person talking. Oh, okay. I'm curious now. Let me look at Discord. Ooh. Very nice, Astrid. I like it so far. I like your sketch lines. Super excited to see where it goes. Haru forever. I used to watch a lot of K-dramas as well when I was in middle school. I love Fruits Basket. I read that when I was in rehab. Like, I was able to take manga to rehab because I was self-admitted, and my mom would drop me off Fruits Basket. The series. I loved reading it. I used to try to copy the style. Yeah, you're leaving! I've been watching like a week, maybe less. Yeah, it's really good. I love the characters. Keep your ugliness. It's contagious. Run away. The green guy failed at his training. His creator was giving him And the creator kind of got disappointed, so he decided to abandon him. Oh dang, how's it gonna... Well, don't tell me. Don't spoil it. I'll read it. First the spam, now the fruits basket. I've never had one. Imagine how they remind me of each other. Oh yeah, it's because of the bunny aspect and the fact that they're both blonde and small. Alright, done? Okay. Let me see Sakawai-chan. Oh! This looks awesome so far. You guys should check out the art share if you're in the Discord. Little twinks, yes. Pretty much. Very cool. I like all the descriptions, and I like the aesthetic of each one. Let me check the work in progress. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Very nice, guys. Thank you for sharing your art there. Let me merge this down. Bum, 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 bum. Your computer be glitching like crazy, so it shuts YouTube, then rejoins it a minute later. Well, that is weird. It was made a year ago. Oh, still very nice. It's your art. I like it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna type to Picton Goatley and Jose. If you should make a story you had in mind into a comic, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do, and I think it would be a good goal if you were to do that too. Let's make comic together. What is this? Oh, this is still starting music? I didn't even realize. Hi Toasty, welcome back. What are you doing? Back from the shower? Dang. Welcome back then. Have you heard of a comic called is it Irma? No, I haven't. What's it about? You're still alive? Yeah, cream the crop. I'm trying to go, maybe we'll aim for something a little longer today. I got nothing really much else to do. How you doing, by the way? I just wanna draw all day. It's a story of a hybrid ghost human. Girl, there's also a mother family arc? Oh, nice. Glad you're doing good, cream in the crop. Sounds really interesting, Star. Gonna animate again? That's all you've been doing over break? I mean, that's what you love, right, Toasty? Good job. Animate more. Loki, you love Donghua? Chinese anime? Oh, I've probably said that like completely wrong, but I've never heard of that. Living the life, real. That is pretty much what I do, Twisty, all day, every day, is just draw. It's pretty nice. Not having to like worry about school and stuff. You'll get there, dude, and you'll also be rich. That's tough, real. Like, you'd think I'd get tired of it, but I really haven't. Maybe because I took like a long break from drawing anyway. Have you ever heard of Lord of the Mysteries? It's a donghua. Oh, I've never heard of Lord of the Mysteries, yeah. You too, yes. You remember watching Pokemon as a kid and your grandma talking about how she hated Japanese cartoons? Not the grandma calling it Japanese cartoons. Why would she hate it? I mean, back then, or like maybe like 20 years ago, anime was mostly for an adult audience. It wasn't really for kids. I think there was just like barely any children's animes. I mean, it was mostly for, yeah, an adult audience. As soon as you booted up Critter with a cheap tablet, it was raps, bro. Also, thank you for following on the Twitch side of 16. I know who you are. Me who needs to go to school this month. Yeah, honestly, fair. You remember, you love watching rap battles with characters? Rap battles? You mean Astro Boy was for children? Astro Boy, Pokemon, Magical Do-Re-Mi was something I watched when I was younger. But like, there's not a lot compared to like what they had in like the whole library of anime like back then. Welcome in, Liz. How you doing? Let me adjust my pose. Yeah, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is also another one. Yes, yes. Hi, Goatly. Welcome in. There's one with Yuri from Doki Doki and Toko Fukawa. What? Toko Fukawa. Oh my god. Wait, I wanna watch this. If it's Toko related, I need to watch it. Meep. How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. The bars are crazy. What do you mean the bars? Wait, I missed my wife tales. What's DDLC? Let me start this. You don't know what she saw to make that assumption. Me? Oh, never mind. Your grandma. My bad, cream of the crop. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, I see. I appreciate that, Les. Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on it all stream. I mean, I used to say like, oh dang, I've been working on this pretty slow on stream. But like, art takes time. I don't know why I was trying to rush. So I'm just trying to work on this slowly and see how it comes out. You can feel your eyes just focus on his eyes. Eyeballs. Bye, Les. Your favorite line by Toko is, "They must call you Yuri because you can't land a guy." Crazy. Oh, bars! I got you. Never mind. I know what you mean. I mean, yeah, it took me a while to understand that though. What's this color? Yeah, I hate when people make deadlines for something that's not work. Yeah, that's sweet. I think that's kind of ridiculous if it's not for work. Like you're just asking if you're not to be your best work? Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm just taking it slowly now. You hate work deadlines? Yeah, me too. There was a time I had to work for this Christmas drawing for Apex Legends, and I didn't start until like really late, and I was crying because I think it was. Let's actually check the file. I wonder if it would say how long I spent on that. I spent a good amount of time on that art piece. This could be called making characters' hair better. If the dragon you worked for had deadlines, you'd be dead. The dragon. Oh, the dragon you've been working on, yeah. I mean, it takes time to do art, but sometimes you just gotta make those deadlines. Which is crazy. Okay, so it's here. Oh. Found it. Okay, if anything lags, it's because this file is humongous. Man, you would cry too? Yeah. Let's see how, how long this takes to load. You usually finish your animations really fast? That's good. Stream crash incoming, no! More like Clip Studio Paint. Love how Matsuyo-kun is still on the shame pin. Not the shame pin. This is you trying to view your animation. This is just shows you how long it'll take to like open this file. No way it's gonna take. I loved y'all. I'm gonna miss y'all. No! I'm not gonna touch anything on my PC right now. I'm just gonna let it load. Let it load. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch nothing, dude. I'm too scared. Not our files are getting deleted. Oh, it's doing something now. Huh? What'd it do? Oh, I'm lagging. Oh my god. It finally loaded, guys. Look. Let it grow, let it grow. Let it load. Yeah, so let's see how long this took. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Probably because it was Clip Studio Paint. Oh, you can see why? Yeah. It was a very big file. I can zoom in for you guys. I did this for Apex Legends. I think it was 2023. 2023, art commission from Apex Legends. I've done quite a lot of art for Apex Legends in the past. I can go through it. Yeah. So I just it's still lagging. I decided to put a little Nessie. If you guys play Apex Legends, or know about Apex Legends, these are all the characters from Apex Legends. So I'll go through all of them. Little Nessie in the window. We got Bloodhound with Arthur and Fuse sharing a cup of hot cocoa with each other under a mistletoe because both of them are, I think they're canonly like together. So that's cute. And we got Horizon. Oh my god, I forgot his name. He's one of the more newer characters. He's like a British old guy. I don't know. I don't remember his name. He was the most, I think he was the most recent character that was added before I left the fandom. But he's getting a cookie from Horizon's plate of like a bunch of cookies that are detailed. He's deaf named Bill, not Bill. He's getting a cookie of himself, and then there's a cookie of Catalyst, Rampart, Octane, and Lifeline. And there's Nessie cookies with also a Revenant cookie, and also loot box cookies with also the Apex Legends logo cookies. British old guy 137. Oh yeah, and she also has like Nessie shoes. You just saw a stream titled Daily 12-Hour Art Stream? Gotta see if he's on crack? Toasty, I've seen that stream before too. It's crazy work. I can't imagine doing that. My wrist would actually die. That's a Philip. That's a Philip. Yes. He looks like one. Alright, and then we got Revenant and Maggie and Pathfinder and Vantage. They're all having a snowball fight. Revenant just kind of gave up. Maggie's trying to defend them both, while Pathfinder's just throwing them at Revenant, and Vantage is sort of just really happy with the situation. Who's the baddie on the lake? I got you, I got you. So, this is Ash. Ash has a little pet, I think it's a rat? Pet mouse? I don't know. Mouse or rat. It was on her head. And then we got Catalyst and... oh my god, I forgot his name. I almost said Sheer. Seer! Baddie bot. And then Seer right there, and then these are the characters I was most known for drawing when I was in the fandom. This is Bangalore, Loba, and Valk. They're like a love triangle. I don't know what the whole point of that was. But yeah, I drew them both, like Loba giving them a cup of hot cocoa each, and like filled with marshmallows. I absolutely put all the detail in that, while Bangalore and Valk were like making a Nessie snowman. The redhead baddie. Oh, Lifeline. So this is Lifeline and Catalyst. They are both ice skating with each other. Catalyst is a bit like iffy on, you know, doing that. This guy is insane figuratively and literally. Yeah, I seen it, Toasty, I seen it. What does dark fantasy mean? I assume it just means fantasy, but like with dark, what's it called? When a story just has like dark themes. Yeah, dark themes. And then, but also welcome in Red. And then we got Wraith, Watson, and Octane. Octane just like taking them on a sled. I drew Watson without her hoodie. I thought that was cute. And then we got Rampart, Mirage, and Crypto making a Mirage snowman, but Crypto is just stabbing a stick into his head. Dora! Oh my god, someone else said Dora as well. Like the same color of clothes. But yeah. And then we got Newcastle and Gibraltar. Both like sled racing? Is that what it's called? Yeah. This one took me a while. Way too much detail. I cried. I literally cried making this. First time in the Twitch chat, kinda nervous. Hi, welcome to the Twitch side. I know you. Alright, let me close that and go back to what I was drawing. But yeah, that was my little show and tell of the file that nearly broke the stream. It's Richard T. Jones. I don't even know who that is, but that name sounds funny. But yeah, this is why I hate deadlines, because I had to rush through that. He's an actor? You have to be- oh, I see. You have to be a cold motherfucker to drink cocoa on a sled? Yes. Absolutely freezing. He plays a cop in Rookie and Judge in Law and Order. Oh, I see. Yeah, I never watched Law and Order or Rookie. Wait, character source? The 100-line last defense. You would def do that if you were in the snow? Same. Oh, Last Defense Academy, my bad. My voice is gonna give out. No. I actually don't talk a lot if I'm not on stream. I mean, sometimes I yap. I need some beats. What kind of beats? I don't talk a lot off stream, so when I do talk on stream, I end up like with no voice afterwards. Anytime Law and Order is on, it's about SA and you don't want to watch it. Yeah, it's pretty triggering if if you're sensitive to those kind of topics. For sure. It's just like, I guess it just shows like what happens, more like a reflection of, I guess, what actually happens. I don't know. It's called SVU, Special Victim Units. Oh dang. They got a whole season for that. Organized crime. Oh, do they have like a lot of like different are those the only two, or do they have a lot of different series that have certain topics of, I guess, crime? Every lock be glistening? Sheesh, yes, every lock be glistening. Gotta get all those strands of hair. You're pretty sure there's only two? Oh, okay, gotcha. Just curious. For some reason, my eyes are burning. Let me close them for a bit. Wait. The pin of shame still stands. Yes, it's gonna stand there till the end of stream. SVU is about SA crime and organized crimes and about trafficking, gang violence, etc. Oh, I got you. I assumed such. My boy Elliot is over there. Your boy Elliot. I didn't see the ping. I am crying. What do you mean selling? Yowie. Machio-kun stands strong. You're so attached to the show. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that you really like Law and Order. Yeah, Machio-kun went to what's it called? Went to go ice skating, but they still stand here. You're drawing, as you saw in the Discord. You look, you had no music, so you joined stream for that as well. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining. Also, I added an editor role. Did you see that? I wasn't sure if it worked. Also, welcome back, Connie. You started screaming when Amanda and Dominic got married. The OTP. You're so happy for them? Yeah. That's nice and sweet. You didn't get it? What? That's weird. I'll have to ask one of my friends to figure it out because I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong in the Discord. We'll see. Yeah, no worries. While the deadline is right behind, yeah, have fun time, Foster. No worries at all. I'll probably end stream in a bit. Dang, I've been streaming. This is a long stream I've been doing. That's crazy. Ah. My back. My back. I guess I'm not used to this. I've been getting better though. The heck you mean by? I'm still here. But still lurking in the shadows. Wait, someone did that earlier, Toasty. So wait, that was literally no one that did that earlier. He was there for both Amanda's pregnancies. He took care of her kids, and they weren't even together. And her kid asked if he was their dad. You literally can't. This chat, bro. You want your instant noodles, but they will 100% make you sick? Yes, do not eat the instant noodles. Do not make yourself sick. You will regret it. Wait, why would they make you sick? Just curious. It was you and Atsuko? Oh my goodness. Stomach cramps, things that can come with stomach cramps. Ah, gotcha. Messing around with Frosty. You're supposed to cook the noodles so they take time, so technically it's not instant. You're suing? True? They take time to actually make it. 3 hours! Yeah, it's a strong craving. Resist! Resist, cream of the crop. I'm gonna take my break a little early. I am going to get something to drink. And then I'll be back. I'm not sure for how much longer. We'll see how long I can last. But yes, let me take a little early break to get something to drink and see how I feel when I'm back. I will let you guys stare at his luscious locks while I'm gone. I'm not leaving! Not yet. Nice. Nice cream of the crop. I'm back. Gonna stretch my hand. Congrats, cream of the crop. Nice. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Hoi, I just drank some more of my juice. Your data network is gone? You put the Wi-Fi up just a bit? Oh, okay. That's weird, Starko-chan. I hope it fixes itself. Okay. I will continue this in a bit. Machio-kun, the forever highlighted shame pin. Yes. I think it would be funny to have like a little pin every stream of like the funniest comment to me. I just thought that was so silly. Let me get a snack for my Tama. It's probably sad. My little Tama cat. Hi Kat, welcome in again. How you doing? I am still streaming, yes.
Foster, I hope you know you'll be missed, buddy.
No way. Foster. Bro's like playing too. It ended today, you need to pay it again in the morning? Oh dang. Yes, you got that. Pay it so you don't run out of Wi-Fi. No worries, Atsuko, no worries at all. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, people having Wi-Fi problems right now. I remember having Wi-Fi problems like when I was younger a lot. I understand. Alright, let me just continue drawing. That was so worth the 400 froggers. You're playing a game and you heard your name? Yes, you are being called. You have Twitch? Nice. Very nice. I am not sure how I feel about Twitch, but there is a lot more things to do with the stream and stuff. Such as the text-to-speech. And there's also emojis there for free instead of, like on YouTube where you have to be a member. I miss you that much. Welcome in TMNT fan! I'm so glad you made it again! Welcome, welcome. Very awesome. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? When your microwave locks in and watches, so you gotta turn your sock to lowercase so you don't forget to apply ice? What? Girl, what are you saying? Just don't become a public streamer. True. Have I ever played COD or Valorant? I have played Valorant before, Atsuko. I've played Valorant like a couple times. I never got into it though. I used to play Apex Legends a lot when I was back in 2020. Glad you're doing good. Can I give my YouTube followers to my Twitch followers? No, I don't think so, unfortunately. I think Twitch is its own separate thing. You love Valorant? Oh, you're kidding me? Nice. Yeah, I like the characters. I also like the aesthetic of the menu in general. I'm glad you're doing good, TMNT fan. Yes, I've been here for a while now. Just slowly working on this drawing. Balls! You're going to watch old ass streams of yours now? My old streams? Why? Why would you do that? Can you send the link to the Froggers web? Oh, the Froggers web? You can do exclamation mark extension and it should... Oh wait, I think that's something else. Actually, is it commands? I forgot. It's exclamation mark something. Welcome back, Emma. Thank you for joining again. The extension might be to change your tama. It might be command. I forget these things because I haven't had to like deal with or use it in a while. Hell Divers Withdrawal? Go play your game! Play more. That's me with Infinity, Nikki. I play it so often now, it's crazy. You can't? Is it too addicting? You're playing Dreamcore? Nice. I hope you had a good time. Let me drink some more juice. Alright, so you don't wash your pineapple in the minimal— Girl? F16, are you speaking my language? I'm not picking up what you're dropping down. You're in the process of moving your bedroom? Oh, nice. Is it, I'm assuming, into a bigger bedroom? Oh yeah, no worries, Darkoi-chan. I wish you the best. Stay safe. See you next stream. No, not a bigger bedroom. Dang. Have a good lurk. I finally got your little stream avatar in? Yeah! I think the stream avatars are pretty much for subscribers that chat. What the fuck was I doing back then? You were being a silly goober. I remember your silly gooberness. It's probably a little bit smaller, but you'll make it work. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll work out. You were born before your mom? I ain't gonna read that. What are you saying? You need ice for your orange juice? Yes, get the ice. Sorry, I'm reading the Twitch chat. F16's going on about something. What's the most gross looking food combo you've seen that actually tastes good? I like peanut butter and cream cheese. Is that weird? I don't know, dude. I had peanut butter and cream cheese before, like in a sandwich. It tasted good. Never had it. It honestly just tastes like like if a cheesecake was like peanut butter flavored. I don't know. You got yourself a Tamapet? What kind of Tamapet? Kit Kat with baby bell cheese? I can see that. That sounds good. Like, chocolate with cheese in general sounds good for some reason. You're honestly dying of the Twitch chat? Yeah. The My Melody looking one. Oh! Oh my god. I want that one. That's a new one. That, like, it's on pre-order, or did it already come out? Anyway. That one looks so cute. You can't open the cup! Oh no! You got this! Use your strength! You got Doritos with cinnamon roll! I can see that. A little crunch, a little different seasoning with the cinnamon roll. How does it feel being a donut? Talking about the pixels, Holy reference. You sounded drunk back then? What the actual fuck? It's funny, it's funny. This is me. That is true. Just green. Just a green fella. Green zucchini. Boom, boom, boom. You're out of orange juice now! All that work and no orange juice. So sad. Saving for St. Patrick's Day. Yes. Save it for St. Patty's Day. Your orange juice kinda yellow? Isn't orange juice supposed to be kinda yellow? Oh wait, I get the joke now. That took me like maybe 20 seconds. Yeah, have a good time, TMNT fan. I might end stream in a bit. Or I will end stream in a bit. So, I hope you have a good day, and I'm so glad you got to pop in. Enjoy your orange juice. You forgot it's a Q&A stream? Oh, no worries. I answered all the questions earlier in the stream, like in the first hour. You swear people say orange and yellow interchangeably. True. I mean, I think they're very similar colors to me. You ever had fish juice? No. Literally no one. Holy brokenness. Hi, Melina. What's up? What happened? Can I show you my Twitch account? Wait, what you mean? You got a phone? Nice! Congrats, Melina. That's a big, change. Of course you can show the Twitch if you want to. Fish juice sounds like a medieval punishment. Not like chat in here in Twitch. Oh, yeah, of course you can. But I'll probably be wrapping up stream soon because I can feel my brain. I can feel my brain not being able to handle this anymore. Mostly because I'm getting hungry. Just say your stepbrother bought you a tablet? Oh yeah! Very awesome! Did you, can you draw on it? Or is it just, for other things? Yeah. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling it. I think I shall wrap up stream now. Let me show what I did today. Yes, I must. I swear I'll try to get better, but calm down. No, I'll still stay here for like maybe like 10 or so minutes. I just I will just change to the just chatting part. We call it Back at Earth Twins. You don't have it yet? You're in Panama and it's Jamaica, so your mom is gonna go get it? Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll be leaving it a bit, but thank you for lurking, Toasty. Yes. No worries, Toasty. I had a good stream today. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I hope you have a safe trip back home. Literally no one. It's Cat Cafe. Thank you for following over on the Twitch side. I appreciate that. Sorry I won't be able to say hi to you before stream ends. Twitch has like a 10-minute cooldown thing when you follow. Mostly for me to be able to keep track of everything. You can't chat? You're right here! You stayed up until 3 AM! Oh my goodness, get some rest. Yeah, get a lot of rest if you can. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and I will be back either tonight or tomorrow with like a 100-line stream. I'm pretty excited to continue that game. That's where this main character is from. This main character is from the game I've been playing. But yeah, have a great time zone, everybody. Take care. Oh, thank you, Melina. I appreciate that. Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And I'll see you tomorrow or tonight. Find the pages. Take care. Bye. Oh no, Gigi. I'll see. Shoutouts to Gigi who just joined. Bye bye.